Today's discussion is going to continue the R factor discussion with R3. Just to recap, the R factor is just a toolbox that helps you guide your thought process to make the best response given with the situation you have. With the equation E plus R equals O, we can always count on controlling our response to a situation. We started with R1, which helped us to gain clarity of the situation by pressing pause, and moved on to R2, which helped us prepare our mindset to face the certain event or situation. Now we will move on to R3, stepping up to action. This is the most important step. We need to keep in mind that although R1 and R2 are crucial to responding to a situation, the action step is the thing that will actually propel you to move forward to properly respond.
So what is R3? R3 is taking action after getting your mind right and pressing pause, staying on path to your goal, or even working to get on that path. Many people do not get past R2 because once they've hit a roadblock, they practice BCD, blame, complain, and defend. They resort to defensive or autopilot responses instead of disciplined responses. The R3 step-ups are now, everyday, predictable, and adversity. Now is stepping up now and engaging in the moment. It can be most properly summed up by the phrase, win the moment. The only thing that you can control is right now and how you respond in the moment. You can't change the past and you can't respond to the future. Therefore, you must strive to win each moment by being in the moment. While some moments may be more important than others, being in as many moments as possible will prevent you from missing vital moments and opportunities to act towards your goal. For example, during class, in order to win the moment, you need to focus on what your teacher is saying instead of sulking about failing the test or thinking about how you're ever going to study for finals in just 1 week. You have to ask questions and participate. If you do not take advantage of the now, you may miss out on asking a question that could help you out on the test. So, by staying in the moment, you prevent yourself from losing opportunities that could benefit you. Stepping up every day is about having a consistent, high-level discipline every day over time. Instead of telling yourself to be disciplined for a whole day or even for the whole year, the key is to segment your day based on discipline. By segmenting your day, your focus is switched to discipline for short periods of time rather than an overwhelming amount. Something that you could do for school is to segment your time to be productive. By setting aside a certain amount of time, you will feel less overwhelmed by your homework and you will be able to concentrate on the task at hand more effectively and efficiently. By segmenting your day based on discipline, you form a good habit. Then you will be able to see the amount of time you spent being focused and disciplined in preparing for a class accumulate and leading to you accomplishing your goals in the future.
Stepping up to the predictable is about anticipating a predictable situation and mapping out your disciplined response. If you know that you struggle focusing every time you take a test, you can plan to go to sleep earlier, drink coffee, or do yoga beforehand so you can stay focused instead of getting frustrated.
The fourth and final step is adversity. The key to stepping up to adversity is to train yourself because change isn't avoidable. Facing adversity is about building a skill in your toolbox to help before the challenge hits you. You'll never be able to respond to a change in your best ability if you haven't prepared for it by building a new skill to help you. For example, even though you studied hard every moment in your designated discipline times each day and engaged in the moment by participating in class, the test may still have questions that you don't know at all. Facing adversity, like seeing these questions that you don't understand, allows you to gain clarity to prepare for the next time you encounter an obstacle.
This video is from the 2010 remake of Karate Kid, and it displays how to properly use R3.
I put my jacket on 1,000 times, I took it off 1,000 times, okay? This is stupid. I'm done. They can beat me up if they want to.
Joy.
What?
Come here. Check it on.
Miss Han, I already...
Check it on.
This video shows that Dre was about to quit and resort to his default response. However, his teacher teaches him how to be disciplined by keeping him on the right path. As Dre engages in the moment throughout the day, every day, his hard work accumulates and helps him reach his goal.
So whether you're a child in school or an adult with a job, the idea of R factor is going to undoubtedly help you make better decisions in your life. By going through each of the R's multiple times to a situation, you train yourself to know the best response possible for the event you receive. So the next time you encounter a difficult situation, Don't start blaming and complaining others to help yourself. Instead, step up to the action and control your life.